Hi, you guys. Welcome. I'm so excited for today's fall video. So the first video I have for you, I went to Hobby Lobby and got some really great fabric for 40% off. And so what I'm showing you here is the fabric. Also that sign is from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just trying to decide, which picture is going to go perfect on there. And, what's going to look the best on my Dollar Tree sign that I'm going to redo. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to use the apple. I've already cut it out, and now I'm going to Mod Podge it onto my little square there that was on top of my Dollar Tree sign. You guys, I loved that fabric so much. I got a whole yard of it. I think it was $5.12. It's absolutely just, it's gorgeous. I love it so much. This sign turns out so stinking cute. So yeah, I Mod Podged it on the sign and on the fabric. So as you can see, I'm going to cut off the extra fabric that's hanging over so that it's nice and perfect. Okay, and now we're going to have to tack it back onto our sign. Now, this was harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, I just thought it would be easy peasy to get them back on there, but it wasn't. I had to fight tooth and nail. As you can see here. In a minute. It was so comical to watch me get those back on, you guys. Okay, and here it is. All stunningly beautiful. I love it so much. My little apple cider sign. So cute, right? Oh, I love it. Okay, so here is one of those chalkboards that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to paint it with Waverly chalk paint in white. That's what I'm doing here. I'm going to get it all painted. I'm only painting one side of it really well because that's all I'm going to need, honestly. Okay, and look at that with the magic of filming. It's all painted. And again, like I said, I only needed half of it because I'm going to take these half beads now that I got from Amazon. You guys, I think I paid $9 for them, and I've got, oh my gosh, more than I'm ever, tons. I mean, of course I'll use them all, but I mean, absolutely a ton. And all I'm going to do is go over around half of this. Okay, just half of the whole top half of it. And that's what you see me doing here. Getting all of my beads on. You guys, this sign turns out so cute. I hope you like it. I think it's absolutely darling. Darling, you like that word? Okay, so here I have all of my beads on the one half, and I'm now going to dry brush them with some Waverly chalk paint and some antiquing wax, and around the whole half. I probably could have used one more bead, but that's okay. I mean, you're not going to see it here in a second. So now you're seeing me with the antiquing wax. Like I said, I was going to dry brush it here. Okay, so I'm getting all of the beads dry brushed and just looking really super cute. Now I'm getting ready to put this beautiful fabric on the bottom. This fabric is, it's so stinking cute. So fall. It's got barns and scarecrows, and it's just so cute. Now, if I wasn't going to put floral in this, I would have probably had to put one more bead on it. But once I get the floral in, you're not going to tell that on the one side it was missing a bead. Yeah, you're just not going to tell. So now I'm trying to make sure that everything looks right. You know, I've got it even on both sides. I want to make sure I get it glued on the, you know, first I'm going to, yeah, bend it over so that way it's nice and straight. And I'm going to glue that. And I wanted to make sure that it was really glued super tight on the back too, so that my florals stay in nice and snug. But I think that I'm going to do other things this fall with the fabric and the beads and signs. It's just, I just loved it so much. And honestly, I think the whole sign probably ended up costing, I'm going to guess $3. That doesn't include the floral now. I did put about $2.50 worth of floral in it. So $5 altogether. But you guys, wait till you see it. It's so cute. So I'm going to sit here and let you watch me, you know, just getting the fabric on there, you know, glued on there nice and tight. Okay, so I'm getting ready to, after I get all this done, I'm going to cut off all of my florals, all the stems, so you guys don't need to watch me struggle with that. So I did that off camera. Okay, so here's all my florals now. I'm just going to get them in the little pocket. You guys, you'll have to tell me in the comments if you think I picked the right colors. I wanted to put the red berries in there so it gave it some color to match the fabric. Yeah, I just love it so much. I think it's so, so pretty. Okay, you guys, you'll have to tell me what you think, but I'm in love with it. Oh, there it is. So cute. Okay, here's my third and final DIY. So I have 6 blocks total. You'll see that some of these are painted. When my granddaughter spent the night with me Friday night, together, her and I painted some of the blocks. So basically what we're making is 2 separate sets of pumpkins. This one is in the color orange, just acrylic orange. And there's also another one you'll see me decorate here in a few minutes that I did in moss, the green moss. But so that's what we're doing. We're just painting them up. And, you know, I took out the set of the green of me painting them to save time on the video because the video was way too long, you guys. You did not want to sit and watch, you know, us or me painting a whole nother set. Basically, they're almost the same size, but they turn out really stinking cute. So I also, okay, after I dry them from putting on the orange and the moss, I do take that right there, the white, but that's white wax. What is the name of that paint from Walmart? But basically it's the white wax and then I'm going to wipe it off. So that's what I'm doing. And then we're going to let both sets of them dry, because I want it to look old and vintage and, you know, very rustic. So that's what I'm showing you there. These, I'll tell you, I wasn't sure about the direction, but they turn out so, so good. I really am proud of them when they're all said and done. Okay. Okay, so here's the 2 sets. We've got the green moss and the acrylic paint in orange. And now I'm going to take my sticks from the yard. That's right, my free sticks from the yard. My Dollar Tree, I have never seen those wooden, basically what you would use for stems. So I just use the sticks from the yard, break them down into smaller pieces, get me some leaves, decorate them all up. You know, it's so hard to always, you know, like when you're watching someone's video and they're like, oh my God, it's so cute. But like, seriously, after you work so hard on them and then you really like the way, you know, the outcome of them, I'm definitely liking these. When I first started them, I was like, oh, please tell me these are going to turn out okay. But now that they're done, they're so very rustic and just cute. So now I'm just putting, you know, the little sticks on each one of them. And I'm using the leaves to kind of help me hold up, you know, the sticks, because it's not like they're flat on the bottom. So I really need that help to hold them up. So the leaves are using almost like a barrier to stand them straight up. I definitely, as you can see, was on the struggle bus with these. But yeah, it's okay, because, you know, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun, right? See, look, I'm dropping that one. Yeah, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. And I wanted to leave that in because, you know, I am still learning. And, you know, any tips and tricks, I am all ears. I am here to hear you guys. You can help me with that. I know I could have gotten out my miter box and really made them flatter on the bottom by sawing them, which is probably what I should have done. But, you know, I didn't. I just let the leaves help me out there. There, I dropped it again. I'm just dropping them. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Oh, and you guys, I totally forgot. I said that my third DIY was the last one. I do have one more on this video. And I'm going to leave it in because it's really super cute. And it's also in my final reveal. So I can't not do it, right? It's in my final reveal. So, okay. Here they're looking. Really cute, right? And then, okay, so I take, those are little acorns from Dollar Tree. And I put it on the two small ones. That also is burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree. That's the only color I've been able to find in those little rolls. So I cut a piece. Now here in a second, I'm going to take that piece and cut it in half so that it goes around and fits, so where it doesn't cover up that bottom, those bottom ones, because they're smaller, you know, because I wanted my pumpkins to be stacked from tallest to smallest. So, and I want to make sure that I get it around there nice and tight. Okay, so I've just about got the orange set almost done. I did eventually get both sets. I got the burlap ribbon around there really tight. And, yeah, they look really good, like, together. If I was smart, now that I'm watching the video and doing this voiceover, I should have glued all three of my pumpkins together. And, yeah, I didn't think about that till just now. But they turn out so stinking cute anyway, and I can always go back and glue them if I really want to. Like when I go to decorate for fall. Okay, you guys, so these are just about done, and then we're going to move on to DIY number 4. Okay, you guys, here's DIY number 4. I promise it's the final DIY. Okay, so I have a cloche from Dollar Tree, and I've got that pumpkin that I got from Dollar General. So stinking cute that pumpkin is. I'm going to paint the bottom with Waverly chalk paint in white. So there it is. And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to paint it in Waverly chalk paint in white. And I'm going to do the orange, and then I'm going to do the white wax is what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do in the orange. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to do. Oh, I'm so light. I'm still going to work on the bottom of the cloche. I'm basically going to, but that is correct though, what I'm going to do to the pumpkin is with the orange. But right now I just want to distress the bottom of my cloche. And just get it looking, you know, just a little bit more rustic and to match all the other DIYs that it's going to be with. I would not want it to be stark white anyway. I think that would look, I don't know. I just don't think it would look very good. So here's where I'm going to take the pumpkin. Now, I don't fully cover the pumpkin either. I'm kind of just, you know, doing, you know, just not exactly a full coverage, but a little more than a dry brush. Because I just want it to, I don't know, I didn't want to detail the pumpkin. I just kind of wanted the pumpkin to look, you know, just cute in the cloche without being completely covered. Again, because I'm trying to go for that vintage look. You guys will have to tell me, what would you have done? Would you have painted, you know, because there was a lot of detail on that pumpkin. I could have really detailed it out. Like they had, you could have put like green, had like a ribbon around the, you know, some of the pumpkin. I could have done black in the eyes. Instead, I kind of went with just putting the, you know, the orange on it, and then I'm going to white wax it. And, you know, just, I'll tell you another thing too. When I go to put it, oh, here I'm getting ready to wipe off the cloche, and I think I'm going to do the pumpkin as well. How do you not remember what you do on these videos? I just don't get it. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay, so here's where everything's dry, and I'm getting ready to, you know, put some raffia in there, and I just want it to sit up in there. Okay, you guys, this is where I was on the struggle bus for the longest time. I could not get all the raffia in there. Oh, and then I was gonna put those the acorn, what are they called? Acorns in there? Nope. Nope. They didn't look right. They weren't gonna fit. So then this is me struggling with just trying to get the pumpkin to sit up. Yeah, I struggled. I'll tell you, I do eventually get it, but man, oh, it was awful. Here's me cutting some of the raffia away. Oh, you guys. This was late, too, the other night, after I had worked. So, I had already worked a 2.5-hour shift at work. And I'm so wanting to just do a couple crafts, relax. Because, you know, crafting really relaxes me. And this little pumpkin just gave me the worst time. Yep, taking it out, putting it in, take it out, put it in, take it out, put it in. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. Oh. All right, you guys, and here is my final reveal. Now you're gonna see that pillow. I did make that, but I took it out. It was just too long of a video. But look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in love with every one of these. I hope you leave me a comment and tell me what was your favorite, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making them. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a blessed week.